Are you scared of starting your e-commerce journey? Are you dipping your toes into the world of e-commerce? Maybe thinking about dropshipping or finding profitable wholesale products, but feeling totally overwhelmed? You've probably heard of SaleHoo, and maybe you're wondering if it's actually worth it for a complete beginner. When I first started, I was in the exact same boat. I signed up for SaleHoo with high hopes, but I quickly realized that simply having a directory doesn't guarantee success. Over the past year, using SaleHoo to source products and find suppliers, I've had some major aha moments. I made mistakes, learned tough lessons, and finally figured out how to use the platform effectively. Today, I'm sharing my 5 biggest lessons using SaleHoo as a beginner. These are the things I wish someone had told me on day 1, and they are crucial for turning your SaleHoo membership into a profitable business asset. Lightbulb Lesson 1. The directory is just the first step, not the finish line. When you first log in, you see thousands of suppliers and millions of products. It's exciting, but here's the lesson. The SaleHoo directory is a starting point, not a guarantee of a winning product. My biggest mistake was assuming any supplier on the list was instantly the perfect partner. The real work begins after you find a potential supplier in the directory. You still need to vet them thoroughly. Check their communication speed, their shipping policies, their minimum order quantities, MOQs, and whether they offer product samples. SaleHoo gives you the introduction. You have to do the relationship building and due diligence. Moneybag Lesson 2. Don't chase trending products without real data. SaleHoo has great tools and research labs that show you products that are hot right now. It's tempting to jump on the latest gadget. But here's the trap. Trending products often mean saturated markets. My second lesson was to focus less on what's hot and more on what has consistent year-round demand and a strong profit margin. Use SaleHoo's Market Research Lab to look for products with high sell rates but moderate competition. A product that sells consistently every month, even in smaller volumes, is often more sustainable than a fleeting trend that everyone else is selling for pennies. Handshake Lesson 3. The importance of communicating before you buy. As a beginner, I was nervous to talk to suppliers. I felt like I needed to be a big-shot retailer before reaching out. This hesitation cost me. My third lesson is to over-communicate with your suppliers, especially the dropshippers. Ask questions about their returns process, how they handle damaged goods, and what their average fulfillment time is. Get everything in writing. If a supplier takes 3 days to reply to your email, imagine how long they'll take to fix a customer's urgent shipping issue. Your supplier's efficiency directly impacts your reputation. Use SaleHoo to find the contact, then treat that initial conversation like a job interview. Memo Lesson 4. You must test your shipping costs and times. Finding a low-cost item is great, but my fourth lesson was realizing that shipping can completely erase your profit margin, especially with international suppliers. Don't just look at the product price. You must calculate the landed cost, the product cost plus all shipping and handling fees, before you list anything. Use the SaleHoo directory to look for suppliers who are geographically closer to your target customer base to reduce transit times and costs. If you're dropshipping, ask the supplier for an exact shipping quote for your most common customer locations before you put the product on your store. Direct Hit Lesson 5. Focus on a niche you actually understand. When I first started, I was sourcing random, unrelated items, kitchen gadgets 1 week, pet supplies the next. I thought having a broad inventory would cast a wider net. It just made my marketing impossible. My final and most critical lesson is to specialize. Use SaleHoo to find products for a niche you either have expertise in or a genuine interest in. If you love fitness, source gym accessories. If you have cats, find unique cat toys. When you understand your niche, you understand your customers' pain points, making it infinitely easier to write compelling product descriptions and targeted ads. A focus store is always easier to market than a general store, especially for a beginner. These 5 lessons transformed how I use SaleHoo and how I approach my e-commerce business. I hope they save you time and money on your own journey. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.